Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? On the ground, it's Edwards.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Football comes out. Defense has got the football. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the... First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here comes a handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2 backs now flanking the quarterback. They're going to run it. Breaks in. Got a lane. Can he get in? And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. But they try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. K-State offense is back out on the field now. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. And they bounce back from that costly error here. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. He's moving out of the pocket now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next.
And he scores. Touchdown, Wildcats. They're set now to try the PAT. And he knocks it right through. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
We'll take over. 1st and 10.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short game.
The defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down, and no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He pulls it in for a big gain. Explosive play. The game moves the ball all the way to the 30.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
He lets it go on the move. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
That defensive back played that route so well. Right on the receiver's hip. He saw the ball and just swatted it away.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's going to take off. Slides to avoid the big hit. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. That's a design quarterback keeper. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. With the catch, it's low. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And he knocks that one right through.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or will the defense come up with a stop? First down, they're going to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Kansas State. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. Quick throw complete to the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
Nice job here by this back picking up the first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. They're still trying to live up to that to this day.
The game makes it second and medium. And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This is a nice job by this defense. They saw an option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
The ball is picked off. And he's got some open field ahead at the 20. Tough running there. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Running play called on 3rd and short. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. Now the all-important extra point. Extra point makes the lead 11. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
That makes the score Kansas State. Oregon 10.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it out of the end zone.
Oregon Ducks will take over.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Fighting him off. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10. Downfield, the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the 1st down.
And here comes a deep shot. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Caught behind the line. It's Casper. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. Great job of the defense pushing him back on 1st down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's moving out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon. And now here comes the point-after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Edwards. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
Kansas State offense will take over 1st and 10.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Not much on that play. Brought down short. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Kansas State 21, Oregon 17.
And the Wildcats will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. From deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would be better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. As a design quarterback keeper. Bites off a defender. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
I think they're going to end up with this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Rice. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Coming up, second down and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Will take over. First and 10.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. And they heave it deep downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. First down and 10 now. And he'll set up to throw. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So 2 losses in a row puts him in a tough spot. Third and very long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. The Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now.
Number 45 in punt formation to kick it away.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
And the Kansas State offense will take over. First and 10.
And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Wildcats. Just ran away from the defense. Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Oregon 17.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And your Oregon Ducks will take over. First and 10.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, Remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
He escapes the sack. Under pressure, just lets it go. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He fires it. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. The Ducks will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. This one will be fair caught. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going?
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the third quarter.
Kansas State 35, Oregon 17.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Got the first down, now looking for more. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance that.
Oh, and he fumbles. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking for the wideout. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They bring him down, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 40-yard line.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch in this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. Looks like he's going to run it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to throw it again. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks. He shows the skill set there, Kirk. Athletic ability, excellent decision-making on the move.
Well, these are the kind of plays where a head coach and an offensive coordinator just have to trust their quarterback, because there's a lot that can go wrong in those situations. But with this guy, he's able to buy time, make a play when nothing is there. That's how you continue to earn your coach's trust.
Wildcats offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
On first down, it's play action. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Bringing pressure. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. The defense are going to keep the pressure up on this third down.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense.
And he's going to float this one to the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Now it's second down here. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. This one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Sort of brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it go. Makes the catch downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
38, Oregon, 30.
And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.